MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We're counting down today's juiciest stories, mapalocal man o international, kaya simulan na natin with today's number 10. Woody Harrelson, Justin Theroux, and Lena Headey starred in an HBO series, White House Plumbers. Alam naman natin na pag HBO, quality talaga ang programa. So pag-usapan na natin itong limited series and of course, may behind-the-scenes story of the infamous Watergate scandal that happened in the 70s. It marked the resignation of then U.S. President Richard Nixon. Ay, mga type ko yung mga ganitong storya. Anyway, Woody and Justin play a political saboteurs as E. Howard Hunt and Gordon Liddy, while Helena is Dorothy Hunt, the wife of Howard Hunt. The three stars spoke with One News in an exclusive interview, and here's what they said about the project.
It was challenging, but it was really fun. You know, like there's something, you know, obviously before you start, there is this sort of pressure to play a real, you know, you're playing a real person who someone will be able to compare it against, you know, who's been on film and you know what their voice sounds like. But at the same time, we also we're allowed to take certain liberties, you know, just because the script made us do that, you know.
Yeah.
So I had a blast playing my character. I really liked him.
I liked playing Hunt. I didn't stick exactly to his, you know, the way he talks and walks and everything. I just kind of made it my own thing. But I ended up, yeah, that was a fun experience.
I'm not a history buff. I was like, yes, it happened. I politics to me is such a weird game. I'm always shocked by the chat. And I just loved Dorothy as a woman in the 60s and 70s, sort of regardless of the political ties and the story surrounding it. I just thought she was a interesting.
Watch White House Plumbers and HBO Go, which can be accessed via Signal. All right, for number 9, Ford plays Indiana Jones for the last time. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny will be the last time that Harrison Ford will be playing the iconic archaeologist. And of course, he confirmed in an interview with a Total Film magazine that he doesn't have any involvement in the Indiana Jones television series that's currently in development under Disney+. He did emphasize that the latest movie is the final film in the series, and this will be the last time that he will be playing the iconic character. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny will have its premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. All right, let's give a spotlight on Marife on Face to Face. The return of the hit Kapatid show Face to Face is really the talk of the town. Of course, aside from the host and the trio Tagapayo, another prominent face of the program are the two bouncers. And in the previous airing, the hunky bouncers are known as B1 and B2. But the latest face-to-face meet the two Marifes of the Maring referee or referees. We spoke to them and how they did prepare for each episode. And here's what Bunny Paras and Pinky Monteverde has to say.
Ako naman kasi hindi ko naman sinasabi batang tondo ako. Sanay ako sa talagang ganitong bardagulan. Minsan sanay talaga ako umawat sa mga away talaga. Minsan ako din nagpapaawat din.
Dami na po, Miss MJ. Napakadami. As in, first episode pa lang namin, nagkaroon ako ng malit na pasa. Sabi ko, first episode pa lang to, ha? Sabi ko, parang dadami. Pero masaya talaga. Sobrang, yung intensity nung program, masaya.
For number 7, another Kapatid show. Maha Salvador headlines newest Kapatid game show. The upcoming bride is busier than ever. Aside from her preparations for her wedding with Rambo Nunez, Maha is set to host the latest game show on TV5, Emoji Nation. From the title itself, the game show will feature different emojis that will be vital parts of the game and will allow the winners to get the prize if they choose the right emoji meaning. Maha will be joined by Aura Briguela, and we spoke to Maha and Aura during the photo shoot, and here's what they said.
Yung last work namin, probinsyano, sobrang bibuit pa siya no. Napakaliit pa niya no. Tambay pa siya sa van ko.
Correct. Super happy talaga ako na maka-work ko si Atek. Since bata pa ako, alaga na talaga ako ni Atek.
All right, Gab Chiki plays with Parokya ni Edgar. Parokya ni Edgar lead singer Chito Miranda is on cloud nine after getting the chance to play with his band's guitarist, Gabriel Chiki, again after he was hospitalized due to complications by pneumonia. It can be remembered that back in January, Chito posted about his bandmate's health condition that he was diagnosed with lymphoma late last year and has been undergoing chemotherapy for the past few months. Lymphoma is a type of cancer that begins in the lymphatic system. While Gab continued to perform with a band a few of other gigs, his condition eventually worsened to the point that his doctor advised him to discontinue playing. But then, of course, things began to improve, thankfully, and he's now discharged from the hospital and back with the band. Keep strong, Gab. That's the power. All right now, let's talk about number 5. Did Ed Sheeran really steal Marvin Gaye classic? Well, the trial of that question begins. Jury selection began Monday on a trial to determine whether British pop star Ed Sheeran plagiarized the American music legend Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On in his 2014 hit Thinking Out Loud. I'm not sure. Well, let the court decide, right? But the complainants, heirs of Ed Townsend, a musician and producer who co-wrote Gaye's 1973 soul classic, allege that there are striking similarities and overt common elements between the two songs. Prior to this, Ed has also been brought to court because of The Shape of You. Ganyan talaga mainit pag maraming hit song, di ba? Madaling pumigibak. But anyway, mag-number 4 na po tayo at pag-uusapan naman natin si... Katy Perry addresses comparison to Tyra Banks in American Idol. Katy finally addressed the issues thrown at her. The most recent is her similarity to Tyra Banks in America's Top Model and how to speak with the contestants every elimination. Tyra is known for emotionally manipulative delivery of eliminations in ANTM, and seems like Katy got her style. Here's what Katy had to say.
Hi everyone, I just want to introduce my American Idol mentor, someone that's taught me everything I know about how to serve, how to give a critique. You know her very well, everyone. It's Tyra.
Katy, oh my gosh. Okay, I wear red lipstick for you. I don't wear red lipstick, but I know that Katy's all about color and pop and just like so much like,
So smize then.
We are down to our top 3 celebrity stories. At pasadahan lang natin, the Imelda Marcos Broadway musical is now in the works and it will have Filipino-American Her as its producer. Number 2 is Liza Soberano starring in another Hollywood project. And at number 1, Marco Gumabao finally blatantly admits via photos that he and Christine Reyes have been getting cozy together. Before our reveal, here are some more stories from our celebrity billboard. The Olympic gymnast officially tied a knot with the NFL star. Simone Biles is now Mrs. Jonathan Owens after an intimate courthouse wedding in Houston, Texas. A lot of netizens asked Simone about the wedding dress she wore because she answered it via IG story. She revealed that she only ordered it that week in an online store for $119 or 6,500 pesos. What a win! It was a dress with plunging neckline and crisscross back details. Simone and Jonathan met via dating app in 2020, got engaged 2022. They are now married. That is awesome. Anyway, let's talk about Gina Rodriguez is now a mom after giving birth to son Charlie Ray with husband Joel Locicero. She recently shared her experiences as first-time mom in an interview with People. She did describe her time like a newborn in heaven and best moment seeing how his son is evolving and developing every single day. Congratulations, guys. But for now, let's talk about number 3, Her. Well, produces Imelda Marcos Broadway musical, Grammy, Emmy, and Oscar winner Her has joined the Broadway musical Here Lies Love as a producer. The musical is based on the rise and fall of Imelda Marcos. It was conceptualized by David Byron and Fatboy Slim. It will feature the immeldific life of Imelda in a musical. Leia, producer of the show, welcomed Her in the team. Leia will also play as Aurora Aquino, mother of Ninoy. In a statement, Her said that Filipinos are global people. We come in color and build bridges across cultures. She is beyond excited to produce a first Broadway musical and forge partnership with Here Lies Love. If Here Lies Love will be nominated for Tony Awards, it will win. Her will have an historic mark as the youngest EGOT winner. Let's see. Number 2, Liza Soberano starring in another Hollywood project. Liza Soberano recently shared a photo wherein she met Crazy Rich Asians author Kevin Kwan and Yellow Rose director Diana Paragas. The three were seen in Brooklyn, New York. Wow, Liza will be doing another Hollywood project. Bagay. Let's see how that one goes. But we have a hot item at the top. Here it is. Marco Gumabao makes relationship with Christine Reyes public. Yes, they are cozy, they are hot, fuego all over. Marco Gumabao and Christine Reyes, parang IG official na. The online world went wild and kilig because of that hot sandy photo. You are my home and my venture all at once. Oh my God, ang hot. Christine replied with emojis like hearts and kisses and some kilig emojis. No direct confirmation about the photos or in captions, but of course, pictures paints 1,000 words. Marco and Christine have been linked with each other in the recent months. And of course, in Cordapia, Marco was praising Christine. In past interviews, well, he also said he values Christine. Congratulations, guys. Before we end, we do have a reminder for everybody. Please ensure we're safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect, and stay away from the sun. Keep hydrated. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mga kapatid. Balik sa my countdown. Mondays to Fridays, 4:45, 1 News, 1 PH, and Radio 592.3 True FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining us. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. This is Celebrity Top 10.